The biblically accurate angel meme is actually entirely biblically inaccurate. Hey everybody, I'm Dan McClellan. I'm a scholar of the Bible and religion. And if you see people sharing images like these, saying these are biblically accurate angels, that's entirely inaccurate. These are two different types of entities that are described only in the book of Ezekiel that are never once identified as angels anywhere in the Bible. These are Ophanim, which means wheels, and Chayot, which means living beings. And frequently, the two different entities are being combined. Now, they're described in Ezekiel 1 and Ezekiel 10, and then you see one occurrence of Ophanim in Ezekiel 11. And in Ezekiel 10 and 11, the Ophanim are described alongside cherubim, which is also nowhere identified as a class of angel until well after the Bible is completed. These are all just apocalyptic entities that are imagined by the author of Ezekiel, who wants to talk about God's throne becoming mobilized. He has pimped God's ride so that God can leave the temple in Jerusalem and visit the forcibly migrated Judahites in exile in Babylon. And these creatures are just described as these creatures, and only after the Bible is completed does Greco-Roman Jewish and later Christian tradition decide that these are different classes of angels. But throughout the Bible, if you want to talk about biblically accurate angels, in the Hebrew Bible, you're just talking about anthropomorphic, male-presenting messengers, and they are confused for humans in some instances. And then in the New Testament, you have the glory and the brilliance and the shininess that is associated with God's own appearance to humans conflated with angels, so that angels appear to humans in the way that God appeared to humans in the Hebrew Bible, which makes humans afraid, and which is why angels have to say, "Do not be afraid," because they have appropriated that imagery that was earlier associated with God themselves. But they still appear as anthropomorphic, male-presenting messengers. That's what a biblically accurate angel is actually like. And the fit for this video has been Secret Wars.